things I look for in an elevator pitch are I love elevator pitches. I think it's one of the hardest things to do. I don't know how good I am at that. I was always assumed I was terrible, and people have told me I'm not, but I still think I'm kind of terrible. But now I have some feedback saying the otherwise. It's one of the hardest things to do because you need to clearly present your idea in a convincing and articulate and exciting way in a very short period of time. So the most important thing that I find when I look at elevator pitches is I ask a couple questions. Do I understand what you're doing? Because a lot of the times I hear elevator pitches and they're very complicated, or they're focusing on details that aren't really piecing themselves back together. And I just get confused about the idea. The other thing is, do I think your idea will work? And that's both my understanding of your market that I'm bringing to the table, but also what you're presenting to the market. And so that's another question I ask. I ask, do I believe that you think your idea would work? So it's like, would you be willing to, if you're employed, quit your job tomorrow and start doing this? Or if you have money, put $60,000 down on the line and say, yeah, this is an idea that I believe so strongly in. So do I think you will actually believe that there's something to this idea, so much so that you're willing to put your own personal resources behind it? And then the last question that I ask is, do I think that you are the right person to champion this idea? Because I have a lot of great ideas, and a lot of people invest great ideas into great ideas, but they're not generally the right people to do it. I mean, my big my big complaint around types of entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs who want to become entrepreneurs because they want to make a lot of money. That is, if you want to make a lot of money, entrepreneurship is the worst industry to go in. Like, go be an investment banker. You're much more likely, just look at the probabilities, you're much more likely to make a lot of money. So if you're being an entrepreneur because you want to make money, you are not the right person to champion your idea. If you're not passionate about your idea, if you're not excited, if I don't listen to your elevator speech and I don't see like you really, really believe your energy is coming through, then it would just be, I don't know that you would make it work, and therefore it's not a very convincing speech, because it could be a great idea, but a great idea for somebody else. So it's like that passion, that it's speaking to you, that it's speaking to what you're trying to do as a human being, that this is kind of the way you want to leave your mark. That's something that I would look for. So to summarize, it's, do I understand your idea? Do I think your idea will work? Do I think that you think your idea will work? And are you showing the passion for your idea?